Bach was a musical master of mathematical manipulation. This is not to say that he was a mathematician. He did appear to think like a mathematician, though, because the techniques he used, transposition, inversion, retrograde inversion, these techniques all have analogs in the world of classical geometry. What they do share is an abiding respect for the power and the importance of pattern recognition. Whether it's in a sequence of numbers or in a sequence of notes. Certainly this is true from the physical standpoint, that there are mathematical formulas that govern the generation of musical sound and the construction of musical scales, rhythms, and sometimes song form. One of the interesting things about Bach, not only did his music embody concepts from classical geometry, but it can also possess characteristics of fractal geometry. As it turns out, his work provides a rich vein for research in the field of fractal music. The term fractal was coined by the mathematician Benoit Mandelbrot. It deals with the concept of self-similarity. That is to say, objects that are in some sense composed of smaller copies of themselves. What this means is that if you zoom into such an object, you see more and more structure that resembles the object as a whole. It's not surprising then that the art of fugue, a fractal composition, is in some sense composed of smaller copies of itself. From bacterial colonies to the distribution of galaxies in the universe, an incredible variety of natural phenomena exhibit fractal structure. We are in fact fundamentally fractal beings. Our vascular system, our respiratory system, and our nervous system are all characterized by self-similar branching patterns. Bach believed that the microcosmic order must be mirrored in the macrocosmic. His work had an essentially transparent sense about it. And in that respect, perhaps he best reflected the fractal nature of the world around him. People often refer to the timelessness of Bach, the feeling of a deep and endless journey. A sense of multi-layered waves or an endless sequence of circles or spirals. These associations are reminiscent of one of the most famous fractals, the Mandelbrot set.